Hi everyone. I've been putting off this video because it means that I'm going online. Can you believe it? And the social media, couldn't live without social media, has not been on social media for so long. And I don't think I'm ever going to go on it again. Well, never say never. But anyway, firstly, I would like to say thank you to you, to everyone who made this operation a possibility. And to BackaBuddy, thank you so much for managing everything. Every single invoice, I had to count every single payment with an invoice that BackaBuddy paid. And yes, unfortunately, as we didn't quite reach the desired amount, I still owe some money towards the operation. But having gone through what I've done, I've just decided I'm going to sort that out. But I do, and I want to say thank you to Liv from the Atlantic Seaboard Forum for managing the BackaBuddy, managing the funds, managing the everything for me on my behalf. Yeah, so basically, to cut a long story short, we've got a wonderful raffle coming up with over 100,000 rands worth of prizes. I haven't forgotten. I'm going to be back at work officially tomorrow. And I kind of started working already a couple of days ago, but yeah, when you hear my story, you'll understand why I've kind of cut myself off from the rest of the world. It is quite hair-raising. I still think it didn't happen. So yeah, so to cut a long story short, I'm trying to keep things very, very kind of to facts at the end of the day, because I've unfortunately landed up hearing a couple of rumors which have really upset me. And at the end of the day, rumors are rumors and facts are facts. And so that's why I'm making my first public appearance to you guys to say thank you for everything, and the vanity of me not wanting to do this video because I just didn't feel like putting makeup on. Can you believe it? Anyway, so I'm at Tafelsilch, which is playing. I've been doing charity work for the last 7 years. I've been looked after by Shanaz Ali and her family because I needed 24-hour care. And I walked into an operation sane, normal, and I had my non-addictive prescription medication on the left-hand side of my bed, declared everything, and gave my doctor, Duncan Lawrenson's details, who's been my physician for over 10 years, and he works at a Kenilworth. And so yeah, so to cut a long story short, I never fully recovered after the anesthetic. I was hallucinating, hearing voices, seeing things, and all I was fed was more morphine. At the time I didn't know what it was, and then I was told, oh yeah, this will be fun. No. Needless to say, I have never taken anything stronger since a Panado, since 4 days after the operation. And yeah, so I was left in a flat on my own. Of course, I didn't ask for help or anything, but I mean, I was so confused and disorientated, and I was sleeping for days, and I was telling people what was happening, and I was just go back to sleep with the anesthetic. Now, in hindsight, I've been diagnosed with delirium, and I Googled it for the first time last week. That's how bad I've been. I haven't even Googled something that I knew I was diagnosed with over a month ago. And it's actually sent shivers down my spine because I had absolutely every symptoms. I don't really like the way they refer to me as an old woman, but I suppose I am. But that's the only thing I have a problem with. Yeah, delirium and now post-PTSD. So I'm very, very traumatized regarding what landed up transpiring. And yeah, so a week after the operation, I was constantly in touch with Duncan Lawrenson because the anaesthetist still to date has never contacted me back, and surgeons don't deal with medication, so they wash their hands of it. And yeah, I lost my memory, guys. After the psychotics, I mean, I was imagining, and I thought I was drinking alcohol because I was convinced there was vodka in my Coke. And I stopped smoking for days because I forgot I smoked. And I mean, anyone who knows me well knows I don't go without a cigarette for more than 10 minutes. Alarm bells, but yeah. Anyway, so, and unfortunately someone has spread a really vicious rumor about me, which is not true, because if it were, it was very, very simple. They could provide me with a medical document to declare that. However, I have been declared with delirium. In fact, I was admitted to another hospital to put a drip on, and they removed the medication, and less than 12 hours later I was released and I was fine. However, I thought I was fine back then, but I actually realized it's taken me a couple of weeks, probably about a month, and I'm still short-term memory is not 100% back, but like the old long-term memory has come back very, very strong. But yeah, it takes a while. It takes weeks, months. Sometimes you never fully recover. That's the diagnosis. And anyway, so in case anyone feels that they would like to have opened up my Pandora's box, and I have instructed Dr. Lawrenson. I've given him all the details of every single physician doctor, blood tests, computers in the hospital. No, there was no alcohol. There was absolutely nothing in my system except what was prescribed to me, and even that wasn't very strong because I stopped taking it cold turkey. Everything actually, I'm basically on Panada if I need anything, and I don't think I'll ever take anything stronger. I'm actually much happier without any antidepressants or anything, and realized actually that I think they actually make you depressed. But anyway, I'd just like to say thank you so much for everything. And yes, I'm not opening up WhatsApp messages, or I'm not really taking phone calls. Tomorrow I will be forced to for work purposes. But if you are one of the people that contributed, please just send me a WhatsApp with BackaBuddy, and I'll know to open it. And then should you wish to see any medical records, diagnosis, everything, I'm an open book. There's absolutely nothing to hide from my side. I've given Dr. Duncan Lawrenson authority to have all my medical records and to share them with you. Should you just feel that you need to see this, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing to hide. So thank you once again, and I will keep you informed of when the raffle will take place. Thank you. Bye.